Alright, yeah, I don't know who all is gonna show up. The others were like, yeah, maybe. Oh! Hey, Noller. I wasn't sure you were gonna show up. Alright. Because we're in a dungeon, I don't need to do the recap thing. Let's just fucking go kill something.
What now?
Oh yeah, I can't check my requests through
What
here.
now?
I have to do it in quests. Jealous versus the Brew. Okay. Even goes to the Goblet. Decent version. Okay, that's fair.
This place.
We're also waiting on the Panther. She said she probably will make it. We were able to identify the monster we seek by its horn. Yes, this one would certainly fit the bill. It's a unicorn man thing. Sizable indeed. I fear our chances should it hit us at full strength. Take defensive stance when needed.
Yeah.
Oh. Naturally. Sometimes offense is the best defense. Let us strike it down before it knows what hit it.
Get ready.
It's coming, you guys. Get ready.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Weak to darkness, eh?
Some darker
Hit
arts.
their weakness.
The freedom of a come forth, royal soul. Wind. The power of light. By the swan. Magic knight. I'll run you through.
Oh, power of kings.
Missed?
Oh no!
Your aim eyes, mate.
What's happened?
I was hoping to one round it. I guess
I
not.
see your game.
Oh shit!
Beautiful dog ties, mate.
Vitus power. Scour. Still here? Are you prepared?
Several ailments.
I try hard. Oh, power.
We got this.
Assassin.
They go with several ailments.
Yes! Might not be a one round, but still without taking a hit.
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
6 of them that time. Jesus Christ. Damn, my agility's gotten really high.
Even I had more to learn.
Ebony Horn.
Good.
So, you all done dealing with that stuff, Noller? You okay? Excellent. We were tasked with retrieving. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should like to see his reaction.
Well then.
Shall we head back to the entrance? I want to explore more.
So,
I suppose we should make the most of our trip. Just don't push yourself too hard. This is a little secret. It's not really a secret. It's just something you can do in all 3 towers. Is after you beat the boss, you can still continue up to the roof, and there's an item there, and it's usually pretty good. At least at that point in time. And then you just run back down, go see Plateau.
what?
In that case.
Let's head back.
Wee.
Ah!
Okay, now I gotta go like check the map.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Here's where we are now.
So, 1,
It's a campground.
2,
And right there's
3,
a lab, and there's a campground.
4,
Nice little village. Nice little village.
5.
Hold on. A
1,
village.
And there's a
2,
and right there's a lab,
3,
and there's a
4.
campground.
Okay, we're going
Hey.
home.
Okay then. Got it.
Yeah, been done similar recently. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. But hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for.
believe
This is a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let us bring him the goods soon and be done with it.
I
Talk about
can
fighting
believe-
other candidates. Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at Valence's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right.
So she's finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm not gonna ask Thules how she's doing, because she's probably... I would expect she's still doing pretty good.
Well met, eh?
Deeds and diversions. Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, yeah,
All right then. Where to?
I forgot about the church.
Let's go.
Yeah, you were ecstatic when we were done playing, besides the sleepy.
Hey.
We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Do you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed, we now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Splendid rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable. I should be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here. There is something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Okay. A flower. Thank you.
All right. Where to?
Let's go. Yeah?
All right then. Where to?
No,
Let's
I
go.
want the gauntlet runner. God, there's so much to do, and I'm getting the Stardew thing where there's just so much going on, and I don't know what to start on. I wanna be everywhere at once.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
But wait.
There is much to.
But wait.
Here we are then.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Here.
It's a campground.
Here we are then.
Yeah, it's your call. Which way should we go?
Great. Let's move out.
Okay.
What to pick?
No one wants to hang out with me now, so let's do our laundry like usual.
Understood.
Washing clothes with you like this, I remember my son. We didn't have the luxury of this contraption. There was a similar piece to the task. How did you fuck it up this time, man? Oh, no, never mind. He's told us all his stories, I guess. Okay, we can just skip him from now on. Combat.
It's coming our way.
Boy, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this run. Better get rid of it fast before Norris puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. Can't allow that beast to make its way into the runner to the deck with haste. Okay.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on
What?
us?
Color-changing eyes? Norris, bro, what are you smoking?
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
Oh.
place up.
Now accept your fate. Not what a blunder.
So
Magic
much for
Seeker!
that.
Burn! Enemy reinforcements!
Great, reinforcements.
Oh, hi.
4 left.
Let us clean up
Don't
this
let up.
mess. I leave it to you.
Magic Seeker! Fire!
Just nuke the field a couple times.
A trivial fight, really.
That
The village of
wasn't
Inunda,
worth it.
a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Giving it some thought?
Something here. Want to make a quick detour before we head on? Let's stop. I need to buy some shit here anyways.
Just a moment.
Boy, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright, I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting. It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want
That
to talk to them?
reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has one. Ooh. Ooh. 10 of them? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna be taking fucking baths for weeks.
All right.
Okay, we got what we came for. Are we finished
Hey.
here? Let's continue our trip. Let's do that.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the gauntlet runner arrives
Yep.
in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
All right then.
Wow. Oh, we're in here because
All right then.
it's raining. I can't go out there when it's raining. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Well, there goes that bath. I guess I'm just gonna go do laundry.
Let's not.
Maybe later. Oh no. But sweeping?
Come on.
This weird tool is actually cleaning data that nourished a modified degree when that collects dust. Pretty nifty. And it's hard, but all the lifting, bending over sure to strengthen your legs, yeah? Clean the gauntlet running where max HP increase. Hey, let's clean. Okay, where do you want to clean
Got it.
today? Storage room. I've never cleaned before. There's dust everywhere. It feels like we're breathing in a cloud instead of air. Well, we might as well clean it up. There's still dust piled in the corners. I guess the magic igniter didn't produce enough suction. I'll just clean the undersides of the shelves and all the other nooks and crannies by hand.
Okay?
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now we just need to throw away the trash inside the igniter and then...
Hey,
Hey, look what I found. We could still use this, don't you think? That's how you get bait? And really? Tail bait? You're fucking kidding me. I'm actually angry now. Oh my god. Oh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tailed bait is how you catch the most, the rarest ingredients, or rarest fish, and sometimes you get royal jelly with it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that's how you did it, and the fact I got it first is just...
What now?
I'm pretty sure it's... I wouldn't even... Oh my god, I need to spend some more leaps of light.
A new means of protection. I've acquired a new power. A new means of protection. To greater heights.
Hulkenberg. Level up.
A new means of protection.
There we go. Alright. I got all these incenses that I can use to increase my stats. A small animal tail said to attract the legendary Lord of the Lake. And I got 2 of them. I have 16 of the...
this. Understood.
I just... Okay, you got nothing new to say. Hey. Oh, what?
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of Brylehaven, the Peregrine Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas, thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King?
You guys gonna talk about this one? Or...
This?
What could this be? Giant fucking statues. Yet again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps? It must be. They look like faces. Why would I even go through all the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? It's like they're dying. Their pained expressions make it look as though they're just moments away from death. Must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose face could that be anyway?
Mayhap.
Just perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings? I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces which he used to protect his people.
Just
It's... yeah, yeah. Can I help but think what could drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such...
What's that about?
Maybe they wanted to warn us of something? You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortune throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intent with which you wield it, you may yet become feared and ostracized. It's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
That is indeed true. Then we best honor these sentiments by etching this place within our memory. I may think on it more, but 'tis time to return to Runner. Okay. After contemplating the Mage King's lemon, I feel that my wisdom has grown.
All right.
Yay! I'm learning things.
hello.
While the peculiarities of these waterfalls are up for debate, their majesties not. I made a nice little record of the site. Do take it with you. Okay. I'll give this drawing to Maria later. Headed back to the Runner, imagining the surprise expressions that would appear on her face when I tell her about this place.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost.
And it's a bad storm, huh?
disfigure a somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Giving it some thought?
This is the Tomb of Lament. It's not on our itinerary, but do you want to stop? Let's stop. Oh,
Now then,
relic. Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action? Defeat the monster in the back and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think that's really it? Think back to the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and his profane arts. Were you in specters that could easily bear such a label? It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people might want to wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
Also,
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path. Once we follow your lead. Yeah, you better. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, it's...
so hey,
Is there something there? It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nurse is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, so... Okay, wah! Okay,
okay then. Let's go.
let's go! I think this one's a pain in the ass.
it'll be all right.
Okay, I need to switch for that one.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
On your guard.
Tried to ambush me?
That was brilliant.
Jackasses.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I mean, I think we'll be fine anyways. So I'll just run up and smack it a bunch. Yeah, see, like this. Oh yeah,
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell
Oh,
swoop.
power of kings!
wasn't as effective as I thought it'd be. Okay.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Triumph.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Hey kiddo, have you been keeping your guard up? That's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you guard, enemies won't get an extra action even if they chomp you with a weakness. On top of that, status ailments won't bite you either. You can't dodge attacks when you're guarding. Take it from me, I'm Wisdom Tooth. You love it. So good luck and keep your guard up. Not guarding? Why, that's indefensible. Fuck's sakes.
This is bad. They're on top.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
What is it?
Have you come to exercise ghosts here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. Those bloody ghosts like to summon monsters halfway through the fight, and after that, they'll cast powerful dark magic as an extra treat. Be careful. So let's go pain. If one shows up, we should prioritize defeating it right away. Taking them on's your prerogative, but watch yourself. Nothing funny about a ghost hunter becoming a ghost. I don't know, I think that's pretty funny.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. I bet there's treasure around here.
Oh, speak of the devil, I'll take the relic. Sensing something from that treasure chest.
Whoa. Let's take it and move on.
Gypsum cube.
That
Rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible, yet the stone doesn't need possess a most mystifying quality. You still want to eat it, though.
Wait,
Do you think it might be one of those relics that Nearest is talking about? I mean, you're the one who said it's here. We should take it back to him and ask. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. Nearest would know for sure. Alright, so that's objective 1 done here. 2 more to go. Well, actually, I guess 1 more, since they're the same thing. They'll both get that chalice. Alright, let's take out the big things, just because I can.
I'll give it my all.
Try some of it!
Bonk.
Assassin! Some commendable bearing.
Magic Seeker! Scour!
Probably shouldn't even have Heismay attack.
that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Cat!
Exemplary.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Alright. I'm gonna walk around so that guy doesn't grab me.
This is bad. They're onto us.
I don't feel like taking a back attack or an attack. Oh, he came back this way.
Come and get me.
Cat!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
A favor, if I may.
Win!
Yeah, okay. Just just nuke it myself.
The last of them. The way's clear.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
God. I think all of these open when I touch this. Yep.
Let's push through. Come on.
Here's a cell open behind us.
I imagine that would be of use. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
All right. How's that?
Brilliant.
Alright.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Yeah, so a lot of these tomb maps later on get like really long and just like there's just tunnels all over it, over the place. It takes a little bit to do some of these.
Everything has its use. Even that.
Gallica, stop complaining. To be fair, it's not so bad if you're like actually like fighting and training and stuff. Oh. I'm a little too strong to actually be making progress at this point, so or be gaining levels regularly, so fighting just kind of feels like a slog.
All right, that's lovely.
Ugh. Yeah, this is more, we gotta get through it, because holy shit. The series is already long enough, like, we really do not need to pad the time.
I knew I could count on you.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Better break hammer. Yeah, I'm not even...
Wait. I think maybe we should try moving things.
Moving what? Oh. There you go. Shortcut back. Also, we can access different areas as well. I think we want down this way and to the right. God, there's... We're just gonna keep killing everything until I find the way through. Let's just do it that way.
Exemplary.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to immediately find the goddamn stairs. Okay, let's go explore up here.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Oh, no. I did go the right way. Well, that's always fun. I guess once I finish all of this crap and then go beat that other gauntlet runner, we can go back to town and start doing social link stuff. Woohoo!
Great find. Keep it.
Come on.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Very impressive.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
That might be of use later.
Okay, we're getting there.
All right. How's that?
You can always toss it later.
Oh.
Very impressive.
Oh, did that thing actually not notice me? He didn't. He just kept walking. You dumb shit.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Well done, Cassie. To battle. I leave it to you.
Come forth, royal soul.
This one I'll smoke. Because he has his posse with him.
Victory's ours!
Here, at least play. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
That'll do it.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okie dokie.
We've been
Ow. Ow.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Ghouls, the monsters are hitting me.
Yep, we're safe here.
Get them to stop. They're mean.
All right. All right.
I love it.
Slash dance.
That might be of use later.
I gotta go all the way around. DTR. Okay.
We won't lose
I
this
shall
fight.
be your opponent.
Assassin. Some darker arts.
I won't hold back. Fire.
That's the
I don't know why, but I feel like that'd be a skill Inara has. It'd track.
That was nothing.
I think we're in the clear.
Not actual dance, just Dance Revolution.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means
It makes no
you got
sense,
this.
and that is why it makes sense.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
That's why Inara needs to do it now. Clearly.
There's something we can use nearby.
Oh. It is, we got our bounty. Yay, now let's go get this first.
Let's push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yeah, that seems like her style. And then the characters who actually are good at dance are terrible at it.
Yep. So,
Bounty's up ahead. You set? Yeah, let's go. It's a witch! I mean a lich! It seems this is our ghost. Certainly uglier than I would have expected of an ordinary lost soul. No wonder people got spooked by it. Well, I suppose if it really is just another monster, then we ought to be able to take it down. Gonna allow its transgressions to go unpunished. This stops it.
Incoming.
Okay. On your guards now. I don't want to be on my guard. Feet.
Assassin.
ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Assassin. Slide.
That seems
But
like
all
a good
things
hit.
seemed right.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
Wind isn't working.
Fire
Try
or...
hitting them with
Oh.
something else.
No.
Magic Knight! As the point of a
I can't have. Are you prepared? Oh, holy! Oh,
What?
how can this
I
be?
thought you hit its weakness.
Oh, Soul Cry, great. Into like.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Did he just
Lynn
save?
should solve this.
Or
Let's see
heal?
ice doesn't work.
You son
We
of a
need different
bitch.
approach.
I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
But
Okay. We can do that.
there's a feat called Fleet that makes you faster.
Scour! I should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. I'll stay focused.
Indeed.
No, what's-
Ever the consummate knight.
They're tenacious.
Dying. Yep. Going, jackass.
I show no mercy. Commendable bearing.
I will by this power.
Okay, I can't fucking hurt it.
Still up? Oh, power of heroes.
Okay. Did I do that? Did I do that flawlessly? Yeah, unscathed. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That would be really funny. Holy shit, how many 9 leaves of
strive for
life?
greater
God
heights.
damn, I think I'm gonna have to spend another one. Or another 30.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Chalice of Legends. Exactly. Maybe that ghost won't be haunting anything else. Yep, and we found the Chalice of Legends, too. None shall ever fall prey to that beast ever
Now then.
again. Well, our business here is concluded. Shall we head back?
In that
Let's
case.
return the entrance.
True.
Indeed, the hour goes late and we should report it. Nah, we gotta go somewhere else.
What now?
Alright. Fuck, who's Dalkenberg? Do you even have anything left to level? No, you don't. Heisme? I think Heisme is completely maxed out for what we have access to, so Stroll it is.
A new ability. A new power to wield. Right. I could get used to this.
Okay. It's okay. Talk to you later. I'll still be going for a little bit at least, so
A new power to
you
wield.
can pop back later. Okay. Good luck either way. Okay, crap, is there something I need to do before?
Thanks.
Set up camp.
but- Okay then.
Oh, crap. Oh, and I can't do anything because it's still fucking storming. So we're gonna go clean the freaking
Come on. Got it.
storage room. It's the same. Two-tailed bait again. Okay.
Time
Fight.
marches on,
No.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idle stay.
All right.
Possibly prefer the simplicity of cutting through a horde of foes in an open battleground over these clandestine operations through secure areas. We come alive when we're outdoors, don't you know? But again, it's just 13 days into the soiree.
What do you want to do?
Where to go next? I know where I want to go.
Now then.
I want to go
But
beat the
wait.
shit out of this guy.
Here we are then.
It's your call. Which way should we go?
Let's be off.
Go. Now we're going this way. I want this fight. I want to have a fight. I want to kick someone's ass. Fight, fight. I also need to poop. Fight,
All right.
fight, poop. I've got it. Extra luck.
What now?
Actually, I wanna look at my stats now. Damn, doing pretty good. Wait, are you being serious? Do you need to go do something, or?
This. Understood.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh crap. Okay, let's go beat the shit out of her.
Oi! You lot!
Ahoy, prepare yourselves for battle. Real shiny runners coming this way.
Blast! It's that Rogers crew.
The fool machine to be none other than Roger's Wings of Freedom. It's headed straight for us. He's probably trying to capitalize on Valence's recent popularity by targeting us. Oh heck no, let's get up on deck and take that jerk down right now.
This country
Hello.
is bound by chains of the Senate's legislation and the Sanctis Orthodoxy. And what have these things cost us? Our freedom! The last king must have known this as well as I. Clearly, that is the very purpose of the tournament. A fight to reclaim our freedom!
Wasn't this the guy
Okay.
giving a speech in Martira? What the heck are you doing?
I hold no grudge against all of you. But you've overstayed your welcome in this race. You will shut down
Alright, dude.
for the sake of a more free land the day I am crowned. I vow to abolish all the tariffs and laws that choke our people. Whether they be the
Alright, dude.
trespasses or gods, I will defy and raise them all. All people will be free. Free to seek wealth, fortune, and prosperity, with no regulation or restriction. I will liberate this world.
Clear off!
Fuck you, boom.
Liberation, huh? Too much freedom is as bad as any other excess. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Assassin! Not I'll be taking that.
Why, hello.
Calm water katana.
Magic Seeker! I won't hold back! Burn!
Burn!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come!
I'll run you through!
What is this? I shall fight it. No holding back. Hack and slash. I
Assassin!
will liberate this country.
Some darker arts.
Take a seat, dickhead.
You've been bested. But I'm not in this to kill you, merchant. Go cool your head.
Roger doesn't seem very willing, but if we're going to save the prince, then we have no choice but to make him step down from the tournament.
For sparing my life, you have my gratitude. But in my defense, that is, in my defense, isn't freedom. the entire point of life's pursuits. Or was I wrong?
I don't know. Enfeeble Igniter. Woo.
Good. Tis done.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
37.
Spectacular.
Valley, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on the ship under your watch, eh? Full speed ahead. No delays for us, not if I can help it.
The gauntlet runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose.
I actually didn't fight
Quietly
him in my
acknowledging
original
their good
playthrough.
fortune. A rare glimpse into a party at peace.
I didn't think I could spare the day, so I didn't go fight him.
All right then. All right then.
Oh, I want to go down. I want to leave. Can we go back to,
Something up?
I'd like to just travel back to the city, please.
Let...
I guess we're... I guess we'll take a,
All right then.
a bath
Let's
then.
go.
It's like, yeah, okay, it's... I would have liked... I mean... Yeah, I guess I can go back in the morning. Fight time.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Is that... Bonk.
A wise choice.
What Vitus power? Burn!
More reinforcements.
Brace yourselves. Only one left. Finish them
Yes,
off.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Fire! A tough one.
Can't afford to hold back.
Okay. Heavy ammo. Maybe I should go sell all my valuables. I wonder how much I'm carrying at this point. It's got to be a
Appreciate it.
lot.
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'll be back in town today, so...
Well,
What do you want to do?
Let's go back to town. Oh,
What shall
Okay.
I do? All right then.
can I...
are we
can I get back
departing?
to the city first?
Now then.
Giving it some thought?
It'll be night when
Want
we
to go
get
back?
there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Actually, I don't think I've gone around the city at night. Choice. Give it a bash. How's that working?
I'm just
All right then.
incredulous.
Yeah, sometimes there's other... No, it looks like it's the same stuff. Okay,
What now?
I'll go grab a smoke. Be right back. I return. A little. Welcome back. Okay, I just got back too, pretty much. Oh. Oh. It's still a little chilly out. Oh, crap.
Oh, dear.
Those are the samples of dragon thistleberry. I admit, I didn't believe you could actually do it. They'll be of use. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment. Just a little chilly.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough. Glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. I think Dragon Blood Sap is really good. Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Uh-oh. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vowed to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sins. Lady, you're insane. It's not your fault. People dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. Tragedies. See, is that what drives you to fight? You can count me among your supporters. I'll spread the word about you around that you, Valance, are a candidate of character. The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well their loved ones will undoubtedly lend you their support as well. Thank you. Make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, Valance? I mean...
Alright then.
That is kind of what she's making that sound like, huh?
Let's go.
Shh. Go to sleep now. Yeah, I should be surfing around. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket, or were you just that excited to come to my aid? It's an ebony horn, actually.
This is a joy.
Yes, I can tell just by touching it. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Just fucking comes out of nowhere with that.
Well then.
I'm glad you're happy. Now that it's time for us to set off. Wait just a moment. How could you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? If you got one, how about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus? Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself. Best crafters start by a rigorous selection of ingredients after all, so just you wait, Orgus. Once I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Oh, okay. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus?
Say there.
I don't know, Gallica. I just don't know.
Blast this heat.
Welcome.
Yo, that cup you have, you actually took down the Fato Lich? It looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of the skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Don't look like much? Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you've got. Yeah, your flower's the real deal. Here, take your reward.
We did it.
Yay!
All right.
Money! Yay! Mag! Yay! Popularity! Hey, 30! And here, take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it. We were asked to retrieve this anyway, so it all works out. Let's go deliver it, Valance. Till next time, then. Don't forget the other requests. I've already done all the other requests.
All right then.
Oh, okay. Yoink. Alright, where to next?
Let's go.
Seabreeze Street.
Yeah?
Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So, next, you just got to give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please? Whoa!
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Valance.
Yeah!
Thanks for your support. He's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know, maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Yay! Increased tolerance.
All right.
Tolerance I've found will become my strength. Yeah. 28. Okay. You'll have to update me on that later then. I thought that was another thing. You're back. Does that mean you brought my toothbrush of Hygienia? Ow, ow. Here you go.
Proper aces.
So this is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. I'm good as no... What, already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash. Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Man, I want a magic toothbrush. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, you can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. When I found this weird glowing bug, you can have that too if you want. Cold breather, huh? Sure, might as well. Of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. Now I'm clear-headed looking back at it. I think I might have hallucinated after all. I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Better watch out for them. Metaphorically, you mean? It's a reminder to brush my teeth every day, is it? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Thank you.
All right then.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so I can go talk to Nurse about that. I think I want to hang out with Vegeta. My favorite character? Honestly, that's hard to say. I cannot answer that off the top of my head.
Ah, just you.
So it's you. You
My
seem unscathed.
apologies.
You're supposed to see me like that. Thanks to you, I've finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. Telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. Campaign against Sanctism itself. I'm with you, no matter what. With overflowing courage, I showed Vegeta I could match her resolve.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads. Yet look at you. My feelings got through. You help me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Yeah, I can't answer that question without giving you spoilers. Let's put it that way.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be a decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expanded my current trade, it'll only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach.
About
Won't that make them mad? Oh, if that anchors the church, okay. Oh, naturally, so they send some killers after me. Who the hell cares? They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without
As it
igniters.
is.
But if we are stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Coptaros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. Lady, that was like a month and a half ago.
Well,
Glad I took this
My
job.
thanks.
We'd never have made such strides in development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly. Of course, they'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I want to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life,
leave it to me.
I won't ever let you die. Oh, don't make that promise, dude. That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Valance. For me. For a new world. I can see Vegeta's hope to change the world, and her deep trust in me. Yay! 7!
You give me hope.
Supply crate is really good. She just pays you. It's nothing now, but like originally, yeah, it was a lot of money.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Okay. Parted ways with Vegeta and return to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all over the country thanks to Vegeta's direct endorsement. Hell yeah. 26. I think you can only go
Time
down
marches
to like
on, and the
24
age of
right
the
now.
new king draws nearer.
You can't go below, or you can't go to 20. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It seems Vegeta sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling. On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. 15 grand.
Hey, listen!
Did you just nabby us? She fucking did. I've never heard that before. Holy shit. That's getting clipped. There's a coliseum in Brylehaven. You fight monsters gathered all over, and if you win, you get a prize. Brylehaven Coliseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. Bring dangerous monsters directly into the city? Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. Let's say we visit it later. The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Yes, we're gonna go talk to you, Maria. It's just, there's so much shit going on. Oh yeah, I gotta bring Buddy that I forgot to do that.
Alright then.
He's at the arena, which is just...
Was that?
Looks like someone's moaning in pain. Hello? I really did it out this time. Hey there. Don't you happen to have a medicinal herb on hand yet? Got my ass kicked in
Hey!
the Coliseum. We have 73 on hand. Go now. Just became my best friend. You damn Skippy, I did. Still hurts a little, but I'm alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me, even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Tail bait. Yeah, this is the sole tail bait I had gotten in the game. Now I have 5. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
How grand.
Hey, you. Right.
I see that glint in your eye. Did you really get your hands on the Chalice of Legends? Here you go. Yeah, this thing certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal. Just for you, the one, the only miraculous mead. Dude, he just gave a minor alcohol.
Thanks.
I never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you realized the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine, probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break my promise to support you, can I? True enough, we're glad you're making a smart choice. Thanks for your support. Of course, so once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh? Oh, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Yeah, he just straight up just gave me booze. I'm pretty sure I'm not legally allowed to drink in this game, but I can, which is fucking hilarious. The nectar of the gods. Drop cures all ails. I have 4. I could just drink a lot of mead. I think there's... Huh, I thought there was more in this. Oh well. Okay, I need to hang out with Barton. So I need that. Also, he has a care package thing as well. He sends you like healing items and stuff like that. Quite the predicament. We should talk.
I can't believe... What?
It's you. How fare ye in your travels for you to be in Martira of all places? But I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've some urgent business or another, and I shan't make ye tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Like what?
Thank you.
Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is...
Wanted to consult with you on all this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything. Still, it's a right important question or position. We established a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town. For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Yeah. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fella best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor.
Right.
Suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
Still, though...
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's a stretch. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to a lot of ye. I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Dude, do I have what it takes to lead them?
Hey.
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always?
True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true. We can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me. Dude, I have even less experience.
Don't worry.
Technically. Actually, I might not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you. I can sense Barton's extraordinary determination and faith in me.
I'll do anything for this town I adore.
Not much gain there. Barton, you finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take-charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. Oh no. He's gonna start feeding his people to the sandworms. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well...
Well, go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will you? I hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and crying something awful. They still cry from the memory of it. Oh shit.
Whoa.
But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. They screamed it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town. Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. Okie dokie. I parted ways with Bard and returned to the group. God, we have like 12 days left. It's gonna be so many social links. A little more about them. Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
11 days left, okay. Who should I hang out with first?
What now?
Archetype tree, 1 second. Ow, ow, ow. Feels like there's something in my ear. It's fine now. Right. Let's go talk to...
Interesting.
No, not comfy feeling. Let's go talk to the con artist. I'm sure this won't end poorly.
Greetings.
How well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonzo. Ah, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now?
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Woo. This is the pub. It's the pub. Also asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting has you been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk.
What's that about?
I couldn't do that.
But of course.
That's his race. They all have eyes like that. I know it's not in nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind.
Hmm?
Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking? We're 20 at present. No delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. So you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Cuculus? A gasp. That's the name he uses for people he's tricking. Gasp. How you doing, Panty? Noller had to go like an hour back. She got called by her nephew.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear in the void.
What?
And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really.
Well,
Fun there. Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
oi.
Oi, Alonzo.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village. Oh shit.
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonzo. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. They'll turn up nothing and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax. All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. Like how he's just casually letting me into this, like, fucking heist. What do you mean?
You...
Push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is.
I...
I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village. When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to me.
Sure,
Thank
I'll
you,
go.
Truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you, I owe you one. Yay!
Mother, please, be safe.
No, no, she's not gonna be. You put that there? No. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Last I know, you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh God, it looks nice out today. Decided to put my life on the line. Oh no. Valkenburg, no. Ah, crap. I need to do this. Okay, guess I'm hanging out with Stroll, Hulkenberg. What about actually Marie? When do I get the next healer? Eight. Crap. I gotta get working on that. Ah, man, there's so much to do.
Oi there. All right then.
Actually, I should go hang out with Maria. These two are almost maxed, and I don't think I'm going to be able to max them here. I think I have to be elsewhere. Well, let's deal with this depressing shit.
You...
You have a moment? something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria. Please go ahead. Sorry, I know you must be busy.
You...
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. I may have an idea why. I'm happy that she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch. Look at what you've done. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilt me drink down me leg. That your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
Well...
Keep your britches on. What as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning. I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs? Okie dokie.
I'm sorry.
Everything okay?
It's fine. Are you feeling alright? Well, to be fair, her dad just got murdered, like, I think a month ago now.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking recently.
By the way.
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore?
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Is he still wearing his pants or not? That's what I want to know.
I'm sorry.
Promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really. And I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Oh my, Maria. Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl. Because this is your home. Aww. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul. But nonetheless, you're still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
I feel like I'm intruding, to be honest. Now you listen here, your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly deeply cared about you. He worked hard to protect everyone, above all else. That he did. And even when we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. More than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
Until he got royal magicked. Feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything. Things that make you happy or sad. Or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here. Aww.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. Yay!
It's okay. I can really stay.
Speed cooking! Speed cooking is so good! can now cook in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Yeah, I've been doing that anyway. Alright, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay, I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. Said goodbye to Maria and Fabienne and returned to the group.
What to pick?
Oh, right. I think Nuris gives me a sniper, yes.
I'm just incredulous.
Blah, 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 blah. Hello, sir. God. We've got under or just over 2 months to go. Magic Igniter. Enormous compared to those used. Oh, no, I'm trying to talk to Nuris. God damn it. Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Well, have you brought another lost relic for me? We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not. Sounds intriguing. Might I give it a look then? Sure. I handed Nuris the junk we picked up during our travels. This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this? Just a good twist there, and then a push in, and there you are. You see? No? Literally could not see you do that. What did I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these inch things. But my heavens, this is quite a find. So something is inside, just like the last one? This might just be the only one who understands this stuff. Oh, I expect some degree of this, but the design is different.
By God, I've got it!
Yes, yes, by God, it's coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you, Valence. Dude, are you tripping balls?
Even so.
Gotta say, though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Or my dungeon delving us. Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself near us. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while? No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat. But a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone. What? It's a long way. I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fairer sex in my younger days, you know? Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real.
Oh, really? The face.
Yeah.
I certainly did. Strapping young lad with a genius mind and familial prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream. I wish that were me.
Quite.
Oh, well, it still might be. You're young, lad. Still got all the time and freedom in the world for ill-advised romantic peccadillos. But in my case, I'm afraid most of my admirers cared for my family name far more than they did for me. I even had a fiancé at one point. What? You? Really?
Well.
Oh, yes. But remember, I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she'd slopped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life.
Yeah.
I'll support you with all I've got. And I'm much obliged for it. But I wouldn't want you or the old girl here to push yourselves too hard. Can't say much else other than that I'm grateful to you. For both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed. Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those other runners you need more than big bulkheads. I can sense Nurse's overflowing enthusiasm as a researcher, as well as deep gratitude towards me. It's enough to give me a new archetype. The free-hearted engineer, Nurse, keeper inheritor of the gunner's virtues. Through thy shared bond, new hope.
A new power.
Goodness, life really is dashed interesting.
Is it, man? Got sniper now. So take more agility. At least I think that's agility.
The joys of your company, eh?
We're gonna keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Oh, pardon with ears. I left the engine room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Alright. Oh, Barden's good to go. Okay, so I get the commander thing up. And then I can go talk to Moore as well. Because my next objective is to raise this class to 15, which I've already done. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk? Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks, I've got so much to tell you. It's only natural when there's so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is a city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the fatalist whip of that kind of stuff happening again. I'm sure you're doing your best, but it wouldn't hurt to relax a little. I just think we need to take a firm stance against any and all evil. We only stand to gain of weaknesses stopped, yes?
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now, didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. You must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Okay, that sounds good to me.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee ones are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs. Never took a liking to being called a governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those wee ones and all this townspeople. Dude, you've been governor for 2 days. You really care about kids, don't you? Sure, I suppose. They're cute little things after all.
It was so long ago.
You know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was a captain, for goodness' sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I mean, never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many wee ones started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you? Oh, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. Consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barden when he's shown such sincere trust in me. Keep in mind, this is only level 3 with him, and I'm already telling him the fucking secret. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. What? First the scheme with Heisme, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. Thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes? I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envision the same future as you. I can feel Barden's resolve as governor and his deep faith in me. And I also... Get this! The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues. Through thy shared bond and new heroic embodiment, slumber... Yeah, okay. Same.
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
Yay! More skills can now be inherited by the commander lineage and academia due to the effects of science skill. But I'll tell you, children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. You needn't worry, I'll protect the town you work so hard to save. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Okay. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody Roussant, fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. I decided to return to the group. What? You didn't go investigate? They're fucking talking about sabotaging your friend and you're like, okay, no, I'm just leaving. Fuck him. Your voice.
I'm just
Alonso.
incredulous.
When the hell do you get... You have to get him all the way to 8? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. I need to take a painkiller. My head's starting to hurt. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I'll be fine. Okay. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Seven. Yeah, let's hang out with Alonso again. There's so many ranks left to do. It's like I'm not sure which to do. Because we got 2 here, 2 here, 3 here. 5 here, but this is gonna be a across the entire campaign thing. 4, 6, 7, 1, 3. Ah, and I can't do more of hers yet. I gotta get further in the game. I want Tycoon so bad. Tycoon.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? So, about checking on my home village, I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me.
Thank goodness.
Well, thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. I've been growing up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up on our next steps and then head over. Okay. I'm sure that doesn't sound suspicious at all. This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. It's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in was my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus, I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. I look forward to visiting. Don't expect much, or you'll be disappointed. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who take advantage of some kindness a taste of their own hell, each and every one of them. Well, my latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was more than I meant to say.
It'll be fine.
We'll save your village. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her, too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Is Kukulis here? Oh boy.
Well, well, well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Kukulis, or beg your pardon, should I say Alonso.
Good grief.
You're from the village of paupers, aren't you? Do you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? I don't know. Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we finally managed to squeeze a few details out of him. About your family. What have you done to my mother? Uh-oh. Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
Uh-oh. You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Yeah. Distraught, Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village near Brilehaven. It's been set ablaze. Oh, fuck. How many times is this gonna happen?
Mother!
A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love... Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault.
My Alonso.
Always were so
Live
sensitive.
on.
Live on. Oh no. That. Can you hear me? Please say something. Well, someone's getting killed. The landowner's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up to the landowner, suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give...
Dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I
This
didn't.
damned...
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money, use it for the village and to bury her. The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Man, these people are pissed. Villain always strikes where it hurts most, at the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blind by revenge? No, I was simply unequivocally a fool. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding upon my weather's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
Never had the power to change a single thing. Alonso refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Straight up just leave him there.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter in a war chest from
Try not to
Gita.
die.
It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Do try not to die. 15 grand.
Well then.
Your voice. Talk, mister. Listen.
Boy there.
8 days left.
All right then.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
All right.
I've got it. Luck increased by 1. silliest thing, just going and pooping
Alright,
all the time. Alright. Who do we want to hang out with? Crap. I want to get this out of the way. Once I max someone out, I never have to talk to them again, so... I'll still have the same number of hangouts to do, but with one less person, so it'll look like less. Hey, what are you up to? Run how fidgety one gets when told to wait. Alright, regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems that my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me, Balance? Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. Hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? Contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I waste no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner. This is countryside land, yes. The price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner? Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. Bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details, this land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
Matters, actually. Something seems off about this. Right. If there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. Lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that?
Stroll.
You should be honest with him about this. Valiance.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100, vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk have more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right.
Clever. It was a clever move, Stroll.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I've simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change. The corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. Blah. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles, and my heroes. Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment?
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Heliodus to rise again. No, you've shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
About that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Oh, young Master Leah, pardon, Lord Stroll. It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Heliodus and serve its new lord proudly. Rengif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thanks to you as well, Valance. I couldn't have made it through without you. It was your determination that saw us through, Stroll. You're a genuine friend, you know that? No.
You know?
You lie. I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It's far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. Well, no. Literally, all these people believe I'm going to become king and change the laws that are governing them, that they don't have jobs. I can sense Stroll's intense determination. It's like nothing I've felt before.
No.
Yeah. Tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within me.
Power.
It's the same.
I've got it, Father.
Samurai. Take some more strength.
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rengif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital. Grand Trad, but that's... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Okay. Okay, Thules. Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. Oh, 26 is the limit. Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
That's my... Oh yeah, talking to more doesn't pass time, so maybe I'll... How do I go talk to him here? Let's go read out.
Wonderful.
Yeah, okay.
Now, where was I?
Man, this is gonna be real good for that book I own. Oh yeah, all that water.
Would you look at this?
No, I don't think I'm ready for this one. Plateau.
That's a good kitty.
He's being in a good mood. I think he likes you. Cats usually like me. I could be here for a little bit because this is a more scene, which means it could roll into the next one after it. He could max out right here. You've done a wonderful job cultivating the general. It's a splendid accomplishment indeed.
Incredible.
All right.
I gotta stop yawning. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you. You alright? Is there something still worrying you?
Apologize.
Apologies, I don't mean to worry you. I get the impression something's weighing you down, though. I'm scared. Oh boy. Truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is.
What?
Does that mean your memories are returning?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now, yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
It sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better? If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake?
Hey.
Try to calm down.
However,
But no, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with a mind clouded by panic. Must not run from the past, no matter where truth lies in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose. That's Moore's extraordinary determination, burning spirit of discovery. Yay.
may we both come to know truth.
Now then, for your next task, I ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already completed this. I believe you are well on your way towards the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well. Our success depends upon them.
This one's important.
We should study 25 different archetypes. Yeah, I think I've automatically gotten that already. So we're rolling right into the next scene. Grapple with the anxieties of those around you and overcome those obstacles. Someday we may make our ideal world a reality. Okay. And right back to it.
I've been waiting.
Oh,
What now?
wait, what? Huh? 20? I only have 21 out of 25? Really? I mean, okay, yeah, I guess fair. I don't have... Huh. I thought I had way more unlocked than I do. Okay. That's fine.
Oh. You'll come again.
Ugh. Crap.
All right then.
Okie dokie.
What now?
Okay, yeah, you were. Ugh. I ended up talking to Moore.
Ah, it's you.
My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you. It's okay. Specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's
I'm
go.
in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Haizme's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They did not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicion, which means our culprit must have...
Sure.
Maybe they rushed it out of the village? Agreed, if there's no sign of it within the village bounds, then that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. Villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then they seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse.
Then
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
there.
There it is.
Oh,
Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Haizme. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It's just me the culprit did not truly wish for it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is this truly how this should end?
What?
Is there something still bothering you? It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. It's a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Are we really turning our backs on the village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day?
Listen.
I don't think we can let the village go on like this.
right.
Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raise them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others
For
once
our
again.
future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Haizme's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Yay.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Battle hypnosis. Could I ask you to indulge my selflessness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. Okie dokie.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh no, Stroll's stalking me.
Oi there.
Right, who do we all have? Alkenberg, Maria, Barden.
Oi there.
Well met, eh?
Oh man.
Wonderful.
Looking at all these pies, it's like, goddamn, there's still so much to do. But we're actually getting to the point where we're almost caught up with, like, literally as forward as we can be until the story progresses. So once we get to that point, I can just kind of start sleeping and just passing time. We're getting it all out of the way now. Actually, I think I want the I want to get the supply crate.
You've come.
Hey, here. Glad you're well. That's something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Sure, show me.
I'm gladdened.
Great, come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here, we rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout the town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the four more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like political like the people who oppose you? Something like that, and they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. One of them was following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain the special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly, we have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martiro will be attacked? One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause. Where did you hear that?
In other words.
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. Truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro. You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey. How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, all right there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. The scary armor is talking. It's talking.
What?
Wait, don't be frightened. You ran away. Am I really that scary a fella? Nah, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
Then.
I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. Just try not to let things escalate too much. Oh, if I was worried about that, I'd never have been a good captain. I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. But I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth he's a scoundrel who wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Gastro, I've got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy. If I want to fix this, I cannot show any mercy, it's why I've got a spy on Gastro. Are you sure about this?
What?
What's anything no more the nerves about it. He only needs to worry if he does something wrong.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm
You
cleaning
hear
up
me?
the town. Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. That's excessive. Are you worried you might be
Nice
overdoing it?
sort of thing is-
Not at all. Threats still linger about the town. I won't feel truly fit to be a governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Barton's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Yay, package.
So long.
No time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Yeah, I'm starting to. Oh, it's midnight. That's why. Okay, that explains it.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barton, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Decide to return to the group. I think we'll call it here then.
I'm just incredulous.
Okay, just Alonzo today. Yeah. We're making good progress. I think yeah, next time we'll do the dungeon. Maybe. We will try at least. So we're gonna run out of people we can talk to. Man, the soiree is such a good part. Honestly, everything's a good part in this game. Enjoy it. Alright.
What now?
Have yourselves a good night. I'll still be around for a bit, but